And the water heater, we put that the overflow wasn't present. Just the overflow is supposed to come from here. Pipe that goes to the ground. It's a small thing again. For the money they issued for repairs, those are the kind of things you can take care of on your own. Yeah, but what they did is they divided these lines up. Okay, so they did the right thing there.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna took a video of the fence then instead of Philip. Do you mind if you just shake the vents? Shake it.
Shake.
So my brother will.
Can you see where it's loose at the wall here?
Yes.
It's not even connected.
It's not even connected
you can't
yet.
hit the post at the bottom.
Yep. Thank you.
Shake the wall. All right.
The wire is supposed to be like that, covered in metal.
Okay, so we got to go back inside, and when we get in there, make sure that the electrical is working, because we had several outlets that weren't working before. So
Yes.
we got to go check all that.
Ini wire-nya nggak dibenerin, nggak di cover sama metal dan hanging. Dan juga gerasnya kabelnya hanging like that.
If it's back to now it works. That one was down so far in the picture that it was separated. So they really didn't go too far out of the way. They didn't even put a little extra tape around it or nothing. So I got my little cross our fingers and see if that air conditioning, because it's a nice system. The system itself is a good system.
Oh yeah,
So,
Brian?
Yeah, it should. You know, if they make it work properly, you know, we're happy. Yeah. Remember last time we weren't getting much airflow all the way down there, so and that last room was barely blowing. So it's too long of a distance, you know. That was added on. I think that room was enclosed later. So they just figured there'd be a.
So what is supposed to be like?
You know,
They're supposed to cover it?
Yeah, you see each of the joints where you see it where it looks like a tar mark. It goes, and then there's another one, and there's another mark every so about 6 or 8. Well, that was cracked back there because it was smashed. And all they did was lift it up. What we wanted to do is reseal all these connections, preferably, but they didn't reseal any of them. That's kind of what we were looking for on that. That's what we noted in the report, that it needed service. That's the normal service we're talking about. So they probably just had somebody come in, walk around. Hopefully they got this thing running. We'll see once we get inside. Try to turn it on.
Okay.
If it works. That's the biggie, you know. They're not going to change.
Issue.
Yeah, they're not going to change the roof. They're not going to do anything for you on that probably. But I can see they didn't do any repairs. I'll get my ladder out and take a peek at the roof. See if they did any repairs up there. Underneath there to support.
Which one? Oh.
Shove the bricks underneath. So none of this is going to change. No new tape has been added to any of these. You see, we start to get cracks in here like this, and cracks on the top like this. So we don't know if water is getting in there or not. That's my concern. And then this is what they call flashing. This is completely put in wrong. Because now when the water comes, it's going to get under here. There's a good chance it'll go on that duct, and you'll get water in there also. Go on the ceilings. And this is the gas line behind you. And that's supposed to be mounted carefully every so many feet with a brace like that. It's just laying on the roof. So anybody walking up here can stumble or bump it and break it and make it start to leak. They didn't change that, so that's the same. I can't tell if any work's been done on the unit itself. It looks about the same. Watch your step. Okay, so you can see this roof is in pretty good shape over here, but it's kind of worn out, you know.
Which one?
This roof on this side. The bigger problem. Right now we didn't see too much leaking because we didn't have too much place to look. But you see where they patched it already, and this is the roof that's probably going to leak sooner. Remember we saw watermarks over in this area? So yeah, it's the garage though, but not right away. But it's you know it will need some more little touch up from the roof. Let's see what goes on with this machine. This will be the biggest deal if this works okay. They probably should have a serviceman come up and just check over the whole machine too. You know, that's what I always suggest. Just general maintenance needs to be done. That's just part of day-to-day maintenance. Okay, that's the story up here. You know, properly, it's as good as it's going to get without changing the whole style of the roof. You know, putting a bigger pitch on it, changing everything around.
Watermark, there you go. This is the watermark.
And that's just the nature of these houses. Everyone's going to have the same. You go around every house in the corner here, you'll have the same problem, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, because the house is not new build.
Originally the house probably had all gravel. Let's see. I can tell you. Okay. Rock. So originally this was probably all rock up here on top. So what they did is then they changed it. They put the shingles like they have over here. So then that was an improvement because it doesn't have rock anymore. But at the same time, then when it goes from the flat garage to the angled roof, that's where you have a problem. It's just the nature of the way the house was built. You know, bad design. If it was all rock, well then it would be one thing. But as soon as they change the two materials where they meet, you saw in that picture, then that's what causes the kind of the leaks to occur.
The 34, 37? 37, page 37?
So there goes the heat. Let's see if we get the heat on. That was the biggest thing. We were really worried about the heater. On the inside we had a couple of, light, let me get my electric tester because we had some light plugs that weren't working.
Right.
Nice patch job. Wow. Yeah, I got these working now.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta check the one that I gotta go back because that one was also not working over there in the garage. Yeah, we're good. All right. Okay, let me check outside here. So the heater's on. That's a good thing, right? Last time we couldn't check it.
All the electricity work?
So if we had a remote, we could test it. Right now, it's not connected.
Yeah, remote will be provided.
All right.
Tuh dia benerin itunya tuh. Nah, lightnya nggak nyala.
This one did it. This one.
Work. That one is work. That one is work.
Outside, Felix.
Where? Outside. Okay. All right. Excellent.
It's work.
It worked.
It worked. You know what happened is last time I took that one and I moved it over there.
And it worked?
And then it worked. So the problem is not it's only the bulb.
Yeah.
That drain was slow before.
Yeah.
Now it's
Good.
good.
This house is probably a good idea to clean all the drains. It would be a good idea to start. You know, that's service that you gotta do. You shut the heat off before we all faint.
I feel heat now.
Check the water heater, the hot water.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
The water heater is on.
Okay, so this in bathroom 1, this is where we had some. Okay, look, see, they changed everything. Here's all new. So we're good to go here. That's why they had to open that up and put some new controls and everything. So we're good to go. Great. The way that it comes down, there's little watermarks here and there. Did we have a termite inspection done?
Yes,
Did they?
it will be done.
Change over. This is barely blowing. It's wide open and just barely getting some moisture.
What is that? Is AC?
AC and heat both come out of this duct. This is the duct that supplies heat and AC.
It's come out.
It's so long and so far away, it's going to lose power. You know, if you shut off every one in the house and only left this one open, you might feel an increase. But it's such a long way from the unit, and so. You know, it doesn't just even come this way, it makes a circle, goes around. You remember upstairs? So it's fairly inefficient, but it's what the system is. The only thing you can do with this is repipe the whole thing, you know. We can't ask them to make everything brand new. It's just an inefficient installation, basically. That's the problem. So it's just, this room is always going to be underpowered with heat and cold. Repairs up on top. The overflow is the only thing, but they did make the repairs. We'll note the overflow still needs repair on the hot water heater. The gas, well, it's on now, and so that's good. The water system, we don't see any big problems except for that one slow drain. Electrical outlets they fixed that. No repairs to the chimney. Low water pressure, shower, tub, and bathroom. That's okay now. They changed those controls over there. Bedroom 1, all the outlets operate. Master bedroom, switch and light fixture, bathroom rather, switch and light fixture work. They didn't repair the shower enclosure doors, so we'll note that. And garage door, we talked about everything there. The roof, no major repairs have been done there. And just the wood fence outside, no repairs done. And the electric circuit. So what I'll do is I'll just reissue. But these posts are not. It's just going to take the first wind and it's all going to fall over again. So nothing is, this needs new posts, new concrete, new set, piling, foundation for each pole. So it is what it is. All right. Okay, so that's the story. They changed, so this is in good shape now. We don't have to worry about that. They separated the 2 pipes for pressure to the water heater and to the other one. It's so far away that it's just you get low pressure. And then remember again, I said, look, these are all wide open. See, you can't do that in the system. You got to balance the system. In other words, each one has to be slightly closed in each room. Then it'll push further away. So it will improve that if you balance the system.
You just put it down?
Right.
Put it down?
I'm afraid not. It's located shut. So and it's only one. You got to shut them all down and start back. And they got the heating and air conditioning guys got pressure gauges. They put in there to see what the pressure flow is. They go from unit to unit. We don't do that detailed because that means that basically what we're looking for is make sure the system's operating.